Hello and welcome to the Power Auras guide from learntoplaywo.com. In this video I will present Power Auras. In soon to come videos I will present Ghost Pulse, Class Timer, Bartender, Tell Me When, Watcher and Mike's scrolling combat text. These add-ons generally relate to combat, skill usage and cooldowns. Add-ons are an important part of WoW, and having good, well-configured add-ons can improve your gaming experience in both PvE and PvP. Don't try to configure your add-ons all at once. Take your time. While playing, try to figure out what the normal interface isn't offering you, and then try to set that up using add-ons. If you have any questions about any of the add-ons presented in this video, feel free to ask on the Learn to Play WoW forums. You will also find links to download these add-ons below this video if you are watching this on learntoplaywo.com. Power Auras, Ghost Pulse and Class Timer are the magic free that I like, and between these add-ons there isn't really anything you can't do. These add-ons will, in general, improve your reaction time. Power Auras is the one that you see on my warrior most of the time. Basically, this add-on, among other things, is useful for displaying short cooldowns and reactive abilities. Not just warriors, but almost any class can make use of this add-on. For example, Retribution Paladins can choose to display Crusader Strike, Divine Storm, Judgment of Wisdom, and, most useful, the Art of War procs. Priests can have Penance, Fear and Shield in a similar fashion. Power Word Shield is especially useful as it takes into account the Weakened Soul effect. Mages can set up Blink and Frost Nova. Hunters can set up Chimera Shot and Arcane Shot. And, as you can see, most classes can benefit from this add-on. Let's assume you want to add a new ability to Power Auras. Let's say you are a priest and you want to add Penance. How do you do this? Type /POWA. In the character effects, click New. Set activation to Action Usable. Type in Penance, or in your case whatever skill you are interested in seeing. You can choose to display it as an aura, or you can check Use Own Texture. Close Reopen to see it properly. Press Test to display it. Take out the glow effect if you wish. Change the size, opacity and location. You can choose to display it only in combat. Change the way it animates in and out or while it is active. I prefer to end them with a zoom out. Test it out. Also, if you are forgetting to rebuff, set Activate by Buff. Show when not active. Type in the name of the buff, and since I'm using Inner Fire, I'm going to place stacks larger than 1. Then I reset it. I open it back up and I set the size, opacity and location. Now, whenever my inner fire fades, I will have a warning. Enhancement Shamans can display Maelstrom weapon on 5 stacks. And that was the basic setup for abilities that come off cooldown or for buffs. But what if you wish to see when a skill procs, like Slam for warriors or the Art of War for retries? Well, it's not that complicated. When Blood Surge procs, you get a buff called Slam. I just set activation by buff, and the name of the buff is Slam. Similarly, for Raytree, the name of the buff is The Art of War. The aura will pop when the Art of War procs, and it will be up to you whether to use it for an exorcism or for an instant heal. Of course, that isn't all there is to this add-on. You can choose from a couple of custom textures and, most importantly, as you can see, you can select from a range of useful activations. You can set a warning for yourself for when your HP gets too low. If you want the warning to be the same for all your chars, select Global Effects, New, and choose Color, Opacity, and Activate by Health. You can set auras depending on your rage energy runic level. I've set up an additional rage bar for my warrior using 4 different auras positioned close to each other. That just proves how versatile this add-on really is. Also, you might wanna use for PvP the spell alert feature. Do you wish to know when the enemy druid is casting Cyclone, or when the mage is about to polymorph? Type in the name of the spell and add it up for your target, or even better, for your focus target. Yes, true, there are many spell alerters out there. I think I've tried most of them. I do like this one and Ghost Pulse the best, because they are highly configurable, allowing you to add specific spells for specific targets. In PvP, you have to pay attention and quickly react to a lot of things. Configuring add-ons to alert you just for the more important spells helps. This has been a guide from learntoplaywo.com. For comments or questions, you can check our forums. Thanks for watching.